Hey guys, what's up? Amanda here. I just finished filming this look using Resurgence and Don't Be Jelly, as well as a few other products that I'm really excited to be shopping from my stash again. As you guys know, my 2024 goal was to actually use a bunch of the makeup that I have. So yeah, I feel like we're starting off the year right and we're chipping away at that goal. But if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, please keep watching. Alright, to start, I'm going to be using my MAC Hyper Real Skin Canvas Balm. First, I'm a little dry today. My skin has been feeling like a little dull. And I don't know why, to be honest. But I'm going to start off with some of this. And then I'm going to put on some primer, and when I was shopping my stash, I pulled out the KVD Lock-It Pore Refining Primer. So I think I'm going to use that in the center of my face. This is so pretty, this moisturizer. It gives such a nice dew, and it's like, I think it's a great base for foundation because it's a little it's pretty tacky. So yeah, I'm going to go in with the KVD Lock-It. I haven't played with this since I got it. So I'm just putting a little bit on the back of my hand here. And then I'm gonna put this into the center of my face. I've been dealing with like a little bit of skin texture here. Nothing major, but I've been trying to handle that, and I'm gonna be trying some like liquid exfoliants soon, so I'll keep you posted on that. But I think that looks pretty good so far. I don't know if I should go into eyes first and then do my base, but I always struggle with that idea. I always struggle with it, but let's just do it anyway, just in case I get a little bit of fallout. I'm going in with this Charlotte Tilbury concealer, the Radiant Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. And my damp sponge, I'm just going to blend this onto the lid a little bit. How are you guys doing? I've been loving watching people's videos about resolutions. I was just watching Linda Glitter Fallout's video, and I was just like, oh yes, I feel the same way. That's one of my goals too. It was so cute. I suggest you check that out if you haven't already. Alright, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, let me open up everything. So this is Don't Be Jelly right here. And then I have Heather's collab right here as well. Oh man, I think I definitely have to do something blue. I kind of want to do something that's like cool and maybe a little bit warm at the same time. I think that'd be fun. Okay, I'm gonna take Cerambus, which is this like pale gray purple here. It's super pretty color, and I'm gonna use this as like a transition. This is a great color for like one and done looks. Actually, let me zoom you guys in. I hope that that's clear. I really love this color. It's like a cool tone, but it's like just enough shadow. It's like a little bit lavender. Sometimes I just like wing it. Most of the time I am winging it, actually, most of the time. I have a feeling that my little Glamcore light thing is going to die on me in the middle of this video, so it might not be as bright in a little while. All right, and then I'm gonna take a smaller, well, not even smaller, let me take a actual smaller brush, and I'm gonna go into Sea Urchin from Don't Be Jelly, and I'm gonna put this out here. I'm kind of just diffusing this into that Cerambyl shade, and then I'll go back in with that brush and I will blend that out and diffuse that further. This is such a nice color combo. I think I want to do a matte, like that seafoam matte inner corner maybe. And I definitely want to film like a chartreuse and burgundy look soon. So that is something that's on my to-do because I love, love, love that color combo. All right, I think that that's looking decent. The light is just a little bit different on the side of my face. I don't know why. I think it's because I have one softbox on over there. All right, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? What am I doing now? All right, I'm gonna go into Seafoam from the Don't Be Jelly palette. And I'm gonna kind of put that into this front area here. This color is so pigmented and pretty. I'm loving this color combo so far. It looks so good. And then I need to decide on a shimmer, but I think first I want to put Creation from Heather's palette on this outer portion here. That's the shade here. It's so beautiful. And then maybe a shimmer. Okay, after I was rudely interrupted by my camera saying that there was no space, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I said that I was gonna take Creation from Heather's palette right here, and then I'm gonna take a different shimmer from Don't Be Jelly. But first I'm gonna put on some Glimmer Grasp, and that's our like shimmer adhesive. This stuff is serious. All right, I'm gonna go in with Creation first. I'm going to pat that on this outer portion of the eye. I'm not sure if the shift is capturing on camera, but it's so, so beautiful. And this color especially is really nice over a dark base. All right, now I'm going to go into Don't Be Jelly. And I think I'm gonna use Hydraspace. And I am going to apply this here. It has like it's like a blue, it's like a baby blue that has a gold and pink shift. It is so, so pretty. And I'm hoping you guys are able to see that on camera. And kind of blend those two shades together. A part of me wants to take a little bit of the shade Life from Heather's palette. It's such a beautiful like satin white that has almost like this pink shift to it, like not a shift but like this undertone. And I just want to brighten this up even further, kind of mix that into that Seafoam shade there. Yeah, that's pretty. So I think I'm gonna zoom out and I'm gonna finish up my base. Let me just come right back. All right, so I'm gonna take my goal, like I said in my last video, my goal is to go through and actually use a lot of the makeup products that I have. And I have this Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear Correct, like camouflage corrector. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of that under my eyes. I'm going to apply that under here. And around here. I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury Radiant Concealer now. Oh, you know what I'm curious about, guys? What type of music do you like? I want to know in the comments down below, what type of music do you like to listen to? Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Glowish. Just one pump on the back of my hand. I'm gonna take my stippling brush like I always do. My 815 from Unearthly, the complexion brush. And I'm just gonna kind of apply that first. And today I'm gonna use a sponge. I've been wanting to try sponges again. I'm much more of a brush girl than I am a sponge person, but I don't know why. I want to investigate further which one I like more. And I feel like some foundations in my collection just look better with the sponge than they do with a brush. Like, I feel like my Hourglass looks better with a sponge than it does with a brush. I'm not sure if anybody else feels that way. Do you use different tools depending on the product that you're using, like foundation, or are you always use a sponge, or you always use a brush? I'm curious. All right, I have some more cream products. I am testing a liquid blush currently, a few shades. So we're gonna do this. And I don't know if I should do brush or if I should do sponge. So far, I've been loving this formula that I've been testing, so you just might see it soon. Sooner than you think. I feel like it just blends so effortlessly into the skin. It feels like I'm putting nothing on. It's super buildable. I'm gonna apply it to the back of my hand first. And then I'm just gonna keep building this up. I feel like with red hair, I use much more blush than when my hair was darker. Do any of my redheads feel like you use a lot more, well, like, even if you color it red, that when your hair is red, you need to use more blush product? Because I definitely feel that way. I love how it's like blurring as well. I feel like the blush is very blurring. And I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Tantour in Light. Yo, I forgot about this stuff until I went into my stash today, and I hope it's not like expired or whatever. Do I need to keep this like plastic thing, you think? Or can I just like get rid of that? I feel like when I used this stuff before, I really liked it, so. Yeah, I think that that's really pretty. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. I don't know, do you guys like these more chill videos? Also, I'm gonna be working on filming that favorites for you guys because I have not forgotten. I'm just gonna go over this with the sponge. Let me know if you guys remember these. Let me know. All right, I think that that's it. I'm going to powder under my eyes, but first let me pat out if there's any creases here. And I'm gonna go in with my puff into the ABH one. I've had this shit for forever. Like I said, we're trying to use our products here. And I feel like I used to really like this one actually. And I liked the Fenty purple one. I think that that looks pretty good. I'm gonna take a clean like powder brush and I'm going to just go over this and really make sure I took off that excess powder. And then I'm going back in to the Resurgence palette into Cerambus on that same blending brush. And I'm just gonna go over this edge over here again and kind of blend that out further into the base that I've done. But I'm going to go into Cosmology, which is the blue, this beautiful royal blue in the Resurgence palette. And I am going to put this onto the outer corner here. All right, I like the pop of blue. I'm gonna go into that same Cerambus shade and just go along the edges here. Taking that same scratchy brush. It's time to retire it. I think after this video, it's going in the bin. And I'm just deepening up that royal with sea urchin from Don't Be Jelly. And kind of just marrying the top and the bottom there. And then going back in with that brush that had the Cerambus and then making sure that that's diffused. And I'm gonna go back into the Heather Austin palette and I'm gonna use the shade Life, that like white shade, and I'm just gonna put that in here. Yeah, I think that looks really pretty. I like it. Let me just go like this again in case I have any bits. And I want to go over the blush again with this iconic London Kissed by the Sun Multi-Use Cheek Glow. I'm gonna kind of look at this. I haven't even peeled off the mirror. I don't think I've used this yet. I had this in one of those like hauls that I did, and there's so much stuff that I haven't used yet. And I'm just gonna go over the blush here. I think that's, oh, that gives such a pretty healthy glow. I really like that. I've been dying to try these. I kept putting it in my cart and then never pulling the trigger for some reason. You guys know how I feel about glowy blush. I just love a glowy blush. I was gonna do faux freckles, but scares me a little bit because I have this Lottie London freckle tint, but I am terrified. And it was probably something I should have done before powder, wasn't it? I'll do a few spots on my hand. Yeah, I'm scared. It looks so orange. Glitter Black Sephora Ultimate Gel Eyeliner, and I'm going to put this on like 3/4 of the lower lash line. Don't want to close up my eyes too much. I just want to put in that depth on the outer area there. And then I am going to put mascara on. And I'm going to use the Lancome Lash Idol mascara. And then I'll probably put on lashes today. It's been a while. Those little lashes I ripped out before finally growing back. So I'm super happy about that. I think it has something to do with the face serum I've been using for some reason. Because that was really fast. I've ripped out lashes in the past and they did not grow that fast. I actually really like this wand for bottom lashes because you could like use the side of it and it's got spiky bits. I'm liking that. I'm gonna grab some lashes and I'll be right back. All right, finally the lashes are on. I struggled for a bit, it's been a while. But I have the cherub lashes on. Am I focused? I always do this. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do lips now. And I'm gonna go in with Char. First I have to sharpen it. That'd be nice. And it's such like a really nice, like warm brown kind of shade. I feel like sometimes I'll put that sharpener. Use a different one. Much better. All right, and then I'm gonna outline. All right, there's that. And now I'm gonna go in with the Dior lipstick. Rouge Dior 416 Forever Wild. I really like that color. I think I'm gonna be using that a lot more. I feel like I wanna go around the edges of my lips again with that pencil. Yep, that is perfect. I feel like this lipstick has like a scent, something I could taste, like flowers. I'm not a fan of that, but the color is really, really nice. I'm gonna set my face and then I'm gonna do a little bit of highlighter. Trying to avoid the hair. I'm using the all-nighter. I like to douse my face in setting spray. We're gonna dry up a little bit, we're gonna put on highlighter, and then we'll be finished. I just realized for Christmas I should have asked for a mini fan for my face. I'm gonna go in with the Dreamer palette highlight, and I'm gonna use the shade in the center. Oh yeah. This is my lab sample, so I don't have the, ooh girl. No, I love a highlight. I am such a huge fan of this look. Anyways, let me fix up my hair. All right, we're all done. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know I was kind of like weird energy today. I didn't really have much to talk about, but I really wanted to film this look for you guys. And I had a lot of fun doing it still. Even though I don't have the highest energy today or whatever, I had a lot of fun filming this look. Let me know if you liked it. Maybe I'll zoom in. Let me do a zoom in so you could see. Look at that highlight. But anyways, yeah. Let me zoom out again and we'll do our outro. All right, so that's it. Like I said, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been real. It's been real. It's one of those days, you know, getting back into the grind. Kids went back to school. I woke up really early. I am so tired. But let me know if you liked this look using Resurgence and Don't Be Jelly. Let me know what other palette combo you'd like to see in the comments down below. And if you aren't already subscribed, please do, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will see you later.